A very good morning, class 7. So, how are you all? All good? So, yesterday we were discussing the chapter adverbs, right? We were doing the adverbs, and and we have discussed about that what the adverbs are. And I told you that adverbs are the words that modify the verbs or another adverb or an adjective, right? And then we discussed about the difference between the adjectives and the adverbs. And I told you that what is the difference between the adjective and the adverb? Adjectives, they modify the nouns, and adverbs, they modify the verbs, another adverb or an adjective. So this is the main difference between the adverbs and adjectives. Then we completed our exercise number 1, and I gave you homework as exercise number 2, but no child has sent me the homework yet. Listen it very carefully, bache. If you're not doing the homework, I will not do it for you. मैं नहीं करूँगी बच्चे. आप लोग एक भी बच्चा 7th में से कोई काम नहीं भेजता है. Is it a good thing? आपकी लिटरेचर की बुक मैंने पूरी ख़त्म करवा दी. उसमें भी कभी एक बच्चा था, शायद अंकिता दलाल, दैट्स इट, द वन हु यूज टू सेंड हर वर्क. अदरवाइज किसी बच्चे ने होमवर्क नहीं भेजा. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ बच्चे? अगर मीन्स टीचर सब करवा रही है, दैट डजेंट मीन दैट यू आर टेकिंग इट फॉर ग्रांटेड. इफ टीचर इज एक्सप्लेनिंग यू एवरीथिंग, गिविंग यू एवरीथिंग रेडीमेड, it is your duty to send the homework. When I am giving you something as a homework, so you should send it. मैं ये आपको काम नहीं करवाऊंगी. एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2 मैंने होमवर्क में दी थी, वही आप ही खुद करके भेजेंगे. अगर आप नहीं भेजेंगे तो वो आपका लॉस है. मैम विल नॉट मेक दैम डू. मैं तो नहीं करवाऊंगी. नाउ दिस इज़ फाइनल. आपने नहीं किया, वो आपकी प्रॉब्लम है, क्योंकि मैंने आपको एज अ होमवर्क दिया था. अब कल को अगर पेपर में आता है तो you will be responsible for that, not me. Now we come to, and I have explained you the kinds of adverbs. I was explaining you the kinds of adverbs. So we have today is 22nd Jan 2021, Friday, and we were discussing about kinds of adverbs. So the first one was the adverb of first one was manner. So manner से आपको पता चलता है in what kind that work has been done, right? If I say that she sings gracefully, means in what type she is saying, in what kind, what manner she is doing. So it is explaining it is modifying your verb singing like gracefully. She sings gracefully. And if I ask you that how she sings, so the answer will be she sings gracefully. So that means all the words that modify and that tell you that in what manner the action has taken place, that is the adverb of manner. So we have already discussed this thing, so I will not tell you in detail again. Quickly, softly, etc. Right? I have already told you. Second one was adverb of place. So adverb of place, it tells you at what place the action has taken place, right? Like for example, bring it here, I'll see that photos, or you place that book on the table, means you are telling that to keep that book on that table. So there, here, outside, inside, everywhere, all these words are used in the adverb of place. Here, there, down, inside, upside, upstairs, everywhere. So all these words are used in the adverbs of place. Third one is adverb of time. Now if I say, why did you arrive late yesterday? So means it is telling you that you arrived late yesterday. That means it is telling you, it is modifying the verb came, and it is telling you that you came late yesterday. So all the words like now, then, today, yesterday, before, or a specific time is given. So all these things, all these words are used in the adverbs of place. Before, after, yesterday, in the morning, or at 7 o'clock. So whenever it is mentioning at what time the action has taken place, it is modifying the verb of that place. That means it is the adverb of place. Now comes the frequency. Here it tells that at what intervals that action is taking place. Suppose I say, I go to school every day. Now here the action going to school is happening every day. Then in next sentence I say that I visit my aunt weekly, or I visit my grandpa very rarely. So means the words rarely, sometimes, frequently, lately, all these words, they tell about that at what interval of time that action takes place. कितनी देर बाद, या कितने दिनों बाद, या कितने घंटों बाद, या कितने मिनट बाद, या कितनी बार वो काम हो रहा है, कितनी कम या कितनी ज़्यादा बार. फ्रीक्वेंसी, काम होने की कितनी जल्दी नहीं, कितनी बार वो काम होता है. कम होता है, कभी कभी होता है, बहुत रेयर होता है. फ्रीक्वेंटली बहुत जल्दी होता है, अक्सर आप करते हैं. सेल्डम कम, रेयरली बहुत कम, लेटली वेरी रिसेंटली आपने जो काम किया. तो ये जो वर्ड्स हैं ये सारे आते हैं हमारे एडवर्ब्स ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी में. फ्रीक्वेंटली, ऑलवेज, frequently, always, never, usually, twice, thrice, etc. For example, he often makes delay. वो अक्सर डिले करता है, मीन्स अक्सर वो करता है. तो जो वर्ड ऑफन है वो होगा एडवर्ब ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी. Now we come to fifth, adverb of certainty. Certainty बना है वर्ड certain से. Certain means for sure. जब आपको किसी चीज़ का पक्का है, certain means for sure. So certain यहाँ पे हो जाएगा surely, obviously, obviously होता है when it is very much clear. Obviously, I'll go there. Definitely. ठीक है, जब आप चीज़ों के लिए सर्टन हैं that this action will definitely take place. Like she will surely come today. वो पक्का आज आएगी. या you will certainly be given your grades. तुम्हें आज तुम्हारे grades for sure मिल जाएंगे. Then I do not want to poke my nose in someone's business. Not also. Not and yes. Not या yes. इससे भी आपको पता चल जाता है ना कि काम होगा या नहीं होगा. Not और yes भी certainty में आएंगे. I am not able to do this work means here not word is the adverb of certainty. Then the adverb of degree. Degree. Now, don't get confused in frequency and degree. Frequency होता है आपको ये बताता है कि वो काम कितनी बार हुआ, बट डिग्री आपको बताता है कि वो जो एक्शन है उसका जो इंटेंसिटी है वो कितनी हाई है या कितनी लो है. जैसे कि सपोज हम बोलें कि आपको पेन हो रहा है कहीं, तो एक्सट्रीम पेन हो रहा है, बहुत ज़्यादा सीवियर पेन हो रहा है, मीन्स काफ़ी ज़्यादा. तो जो पेन वर्ड है उसको हमने उसकी इंटेंसिटी को हमने सेट किया एक्सट्रीम बहुत ज़्यादा, लो पेन कम पेन है, पेन है पर कम है, तो मीन्स वो पेन को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है कि कम हो रहा है या ज़्यादा हो रहा है. तो जो डिग्री होती है वो कम या ज़्यादा इंटेंसिटी को बताती है. यू कांट बी टू लेट फॉर योर स्कूल. तुम इतना लेट नहीं हो सकते स्कूल के लिए. टू लेट बहुत ज़्यादा, राइट. लाइक क्वाइट बेटर, मैं काफ़ी हद तक ठीक हूँ. क्वाइट बेटर मीन्स डिग्री बता रहा है ना आपको, इतना ज़्यादा या इतना कम या ठीक ठीक, ये होती है डिग्री. फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है कितनी बार वो काम हुआ, कितनी बार आप गए, वो चीज़. यहाँ ये बताएगा हाउ मेनी टाइम्स, ये बताएगा हाई और लो. ठीक है. रीज़न डिग्री में आ जाता है एक्सट्रीमली, वेरी, रादर, क्वाइट. फेयरली और लिटिल. मीन्स शी हैज़ पास द एग्ज़ाम्स सेटिस्फैक्ट्रीली, अगर मैं बोलूँ. ठीक है ना. सेटिस्फैक्ट्रीली मीन्स जितना सेटिस्फाइड हैं आप जिस चीज़ से. तो ऐसे में ये जो वर्ड्स हैं ये सारे हमारे आ जाते हैं एडवर्ब्स ऑफ डिग्री में. शी परफॉर्म्ड फेयरली, ठीक ठीक. ठीक है. आई होप इट इज़ क्लियर टू यू. 7th इज एडवर्ब ऑफ रीजन. Now an adverb of reason, so, therefore and hence. इसमें आप कोई रीज़न बता रहे हैं कि जो आपने किया क्यों किया. यू आर टेलिंग द रीज़न. जैसे मैटर्स हैव गॉन वर्स, देयरफॉर आई वुड लाइक टू स्टॉप हियर. मीन्स मैटर्स इतने ज़्यादा ख़राब हो गए थे that therefore I have to stop here. Means you are giving the reason that why you stop that action. I was late because I couldn't catch the bus, board the bus on time. Therefore I may not be able to come at on time. तो मीन्स आपने बता दिया कि मेरी बस छूट गई थी इसलिए मैं लेट हो गया. तो वो जो वर्ड्स हम यूज़ करते हैं रीज़न देने के बाद, सो, देयरफॉर, हेंस, ये जो वर्ड्स हैं वो आते हैं एडवर्ब्स ऑफ रीज़न में. फिर हमारे कुछ और होते हैं. देयर आर अदर 2 पॉइंट्स. इंटेरोगेटिव एडवर्ब्स. इंटेरोगेटिव adverbs. Interrogative adverbs, as the name suggests, interrogative is related to the questions, right? So like when, where, why, all these words, adverbs of place, time, reason, इसमें सारे adverbs आ जाएंगे. place, manner, kind, then time, manner, number, degree. Where is the knife? Knife is on the table. तो where is the knife मीन्स आप पूछ रहे हैं वो नाइफ कहाँ पे है, तो ये हो गया एडवर्ब ऑफ प्लेस. बट जो वर्ड वेयर है, ऑल द क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स, वेयर, व्हाट, व्हेन, व्हाई, एटसेट्रा. नाउ whom will the train, when will the train arrive? When will the train arrive means it is asking the time. It is telling you the time when the train arrives. So this is adverb of time. How tall is this palm tree? This is the adverb of reason. How tall? कितना लंबा है? So you will tell this tree is itne feet, so and so feet tall. Then how did you prepare this dish? So you will tell in what manner you prepared that dish. So this is adverb of manner. Then how many saplings have you planted? Then you will tell that I have planted this many. So this is the adverb of number. So all these were words come in this category. Then the next one is relative adverb. Relative adverb. Relative. Now what is relative? When, where and why are refers back to the adverb in a sentence. ये क्या है? जैसे सपोज मैं आपको एग्जांपल बताती हूँ. I don't know the time when the class will start. Here it relates to the question in the sentence only. सेंटेंस में ही कुछ क्वेश्चन है जो आप जिसके बारे में पूछ रहे हैं. जैसे I don't know the time. एक सेंटेंस. When the class will start means आपको टाइम नहीं मालूम है जब क्लास स्टार्ट होगी. So the word which comes in between the sentence when, that is relate, means it relates to the one part of the sentence. It relates. It refers back to the adverb in the sentence. Refers back. It refers back to the adverb in a sentence. Suppose आपको एग्जाम्पल से ज़्यादा समझ आएगा. Show me the shop where coconuts are sold. Show me the shop where coconuts are sold. Now here you are asking about the place. Show me the shop where the, तो इसमें वर्ड क्या हुआ? रिलेटिव. ये रिलेटिव एडवर्ब ये है क्योंकि ये आपको एडवर्ब के बारे में ही पूछ रहा है जो सेंटेंस में लगा. शो मी द शॉप वेयर कोकोनट्स आर सोल्ड मीन्स आप मुझे वो शॉप दिखाओ जहाँ पे कोकोनट्स मिलते हैं. तो जो वर्ड आया ना जहाँ पे, वो आ गया हमारा रिलेटिव बिकॉज इट इज रेफरिंग बैक टू द एडवर्ब इन द सेंटेंस ओनली. दे डिड नॉट टेल मी द रीजन वाई आई एम नॉट सिलेक्टेड. उन्होंने मुझे ये रीज़न, दे हैव नॉट टोल्ड मी दैट वाई आई वॉज नॉट सिलेक्टेड. सो द वर्ड वाई इज रिलेटिंग बैक टू द एडवर्ब इन द सेंटेंस. Now with this we have completed the kinds and now we can start with the exercise number 4. So I am waiting बच्चे, send me the answers of exercise number 2 because मैं नहीं करवाऊंगी आपको. वो आपको मैंने होमवर्क में दिया था एंड यू पीपल हैव टू सेंड इट बैक टू मी एज अ होमवर्क. अगर आप नहीं भेजेंगे तो यू आर एट लॉस. मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करवाऊंगी इस बार आपको. आप लोग बिल्कुल भी कहना नहीं मानते हैं. क्लास 7 बिल्कुल होमवर्क नहीं भेजते हैं आप लोग. सो नाउ इट इज़ अप टू यू वेदर यू वांट टू लर्न समथिंग और नॉट. मैम सारा आपको करवा के दे रही और आप पता नहीं काम भी करते हैं या नहीं. आई डोंट नो. Now exercise number 4, it is page number 85. Underline the adverbs in the following sentences and write the kind of adverbs. I will meet my friend there. There. तो there क्या बता रहा है? वो place बता रहा है. The children are talking so loud. So loud. Loud. Loud तो हो गया adverb. और क्या बता रहे हैं ये? चिल्ड्रन, हाउ द चिल्ड्रन आर टॉकिंग, दे आर टेलिंग द मैनर. तो इट इज द मैनर. सेकेंड, मलिंगा कैन बाउल फास्ट. इन वॉट मैनर ही कैन बाउल? अगेन फास्ट मैनर. व्हेन आई मीट हिम नेक्स्ट आई विल टॉक टू हिम. व्हेन आई विल मीट हिम नेक्स्ट, जब मैं उससे अगली बार मिलूंगा. ठीक है. सो आई विल टॉक टू हिम. नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट किस में आएगा? नेक्स्ट आएगा आपका टाइम में. टाइम ही आना चाहिए, बिकॉज इसमें ना तो फ्रीक्वेंसी बता रहा है वो, सो आई थिंक इट इज टाइम. नेक्स्ट, टाइम, it is telling you the time. Fourth one, come forward. Come forward means place. Forward means place. Fifth, he is little informed about sports. Little, little. कम या ज़्यादा किस में आता है? किस में आता है बच्चे? डिग्री. The boy completes his work slowly. In what manner? Slowly. So it is telling you the manner in which the action is being done. The boy completes his work. हो गया. This is slowly is, I think, गणित. Sixth one is, let me know the time when you are free. This is telling you the time. Let me know the time. This is time only. Adverb of time. Seventh is slowly. So it is telling you the manner, how the work is being done. Shaurya behaves best in her class. Again, in what kind he behaves. So behaves is telling about the manner. Always think and aim high. Always. Always, never. ये किस में आते हैं हमारे? ये आते हैं हमारे फ्रीक्वेंसी में. Frequency. 10. They started late. Late. Time. You can only take the horse to the water. You can only take the horse to the water. Only. So we'll think about it. Leave the 11th for some time. We'll do the next one, 12. The tutor explains the concepts well enough. Explains the concepts well enough. Enough. It is telling you about degree. You can only. I think this is affirmation. You can only. This is certainty. So we'll do it. 13th. My father understands me better than my brother. Better. My father understands me better than my mother. Better. Quite. This is degree. I am feeling much better. Again. Much. Degree. 15. The show begins now. Now. Time. ओनली है यहाँ पे, यू कैन ओनली, सर्टेनिटी आना चाहिए, ओनली टेक, सर्टेनिटी है, रीजन का भी कोई नहीं आया ना इसमें। When, let me know when, so this is relative, sixth one, relative है। So with this we have completed this exercise number 4. Now we come to the comparison of adjectives. Now in adverbs, so in adverbs also there are 3 degrees used. As in adjectives we have 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlatives. So positive is the degree in which there is no comparison, it's the base form. In comparative degree, when we compare two things, two groups, two people, anything that is two, comparison is always done between the two. And superlative is when we are talking about the one best one among the whole group, whole class, country, nation or world. When we are talking about the best one, so that is the superlative degree. So now we are going to discuss about the degrees of comparison of adverbs. So one syllable adverb and the adverb early add the earlier and earliest, right? So in adverbs what happens, one syllable adverbs, जो one syllable adverbs हैं and the adverb early add er or est for the comparison. For example, like hard, comparative में बन गया harder, hardest, then high, higher, highest. So these are one syllable. These are the comparison of. So one syllable जो होते हैं like the adverb like early, इनमें क्या लगता है बच्चे, यहाँ अर्ली है, ये पॉजिटिव डिग्री है आपकी, तो अर्ली आर, इसमें ई आर लग जाता है पीछे, और अर्ली ई एस टी, और सुपरलेटिव में ई एस टी लग जाता है. ऐसे में कई आ जाते हैं हार्ड, हार्डर, हार्डेस्ट. ठीक है. सिमिलरली हाई, हायर, हायर, लेट, लेटर, लेटेस्ट, देन सून, सूनर, सूनेस्ट. सो एडवर्ब्स ऑफ टू और मोर सिलेबल्स लाइक मोर एंड, टेक मोर एंड मोस्ट. तो जो टू सिलेबल्स वाले होते हैं, टू सिलेबल जो एडवर्ब्स होते हैं, दे टेक मोर एंड मोस्ट. जो टू सिलेबल्स वाले एडवर्ब्स होते हैं, दे टेक मोर एंड मोस्ट. मीन्स सबके पीछे हम ई आर और ई एस टी करके नहीं लगा सकते हैं. ये आपको भी मालूम है. एडजेक्टिव्स में भी ऐसा ही होता है that not every time the adjective, the form of the degree is changed with adding er or iest. No. So sometimes we use more and most, and sometimes we used er and iest. So like wonderfully, wonderfully. Now here we cannot write wonderfulier. No, because these are two syllables and this word is one syllable. ये जो words हैं ये 1 syllable वर्ड्स हैं, ये 2 syllable हैं, तो इनमें आएगा more wonderful and most wonderful. Okay, then clearly, 2 syllables, clearly, so more clearly, most clearly. More clearly, most clearly, like that. Similarly, often, not oftener, more often, most often. And then irregular comparisons भी होते हैं हमारे, वो कैसे होते हैं? हमारे verbs भी होते हैं ऐसे irregular verbs. So ये होते हैं irregular comparisons. They are like ill, ill है या bad है, तो इसका ना तो iller होगा ना more ill होगा, no. ill या bad का हो जाता है worse और worst. थर्ड फॉर्म हो जाती है इसकी worst. ill और bad में दोनों में यही यूज होता है. So here there is no similarity, or neither we are using more and most, neither we are adding er or est, no. These are called as irregular comparisons, where totally the form changes. Little, less and least. Okay, so these degrees of comparison of adverbs are most like the degrees of comparison of adjectives. Much, more, most. Similarly, well, yeah, good, better, best. So these are called as the irregular comparisons. These are 2 syllable where we use more and most, and these are 1 syllable where er and iest is added at the end to make the degrees of comparison. Now many adverbs from their nature cannot be compared. और कुछ ऐसे भी adverbs होते हैं जो compare नहीं किए जा सकते. कौन से होते हैं वो? There are many adverbs from their nature they cannot be changed, they cannot be compared. ये compare ही नहीं हो सकते. They cannot be compared. For example, now, then, where, there, once. Now, then, where, there, once. So these are few adverbs. These can never be compared. These are the exceptions. Now we come to exercise number 5. Fill in the blanks with the suitable form of adverbs, positive, comparative or superlative. So exercise number 5. Shelley ran dash than her friends. Shelley ran faster than her friends. Shelley ran fastest. Second, of all three, little Lucy dribbled the ball most swiftly. Of all है ना, so this is the superlative, most swiftly. I arrived earliest of all, because of all है I waited dash than you ever waited for me. दो का कंपैरिजन है, I waited longer. Fifth, रहमान plays on piano more skillfully. Why? Because there is a comparison between the two. That's why. Shruti writes poems. Shruti writes poem well. That's it. There is no comparison, and we have to just write the positive form. Neera paints better. Comparison आ गया ना, इसलिए second degree. Varsha works of 5 of us. Varsha works most of Varsha works most of 5 of us. He knows less than what he boasts about. He knows less than what he boasts about. Vinay can't complete the work sooner. 11. He visited me when I was bedridden more often than usual. And 12. He is the only employee who works most sincerely. Only implied. That means he is surpassing all.